Resident Evil. Now I just completed Resident Evil 0. Now I'm doing the next one, Resident Evil. We have two choices. We can pick Jill Valentine or Chris Redfield. I think Chris is more badass. We're gonna pick him. Hey Stampy, how are you?
Does this mic sound better?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my eldest is awake, so I'll be pausing in and out if he needs help with anything or needs attention. So everyone knows what I'm doing.
Searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Redwood City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently...
Oh, don't that part.
The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact. Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
I love this intro video for Resident Evil. You literally see your whole squad get eaten by zombie dogs. I think it's fucking badass.
Dab on
I need
him.
to reinstall that.
Okay. Alright, my tinnitus is gone. For now. He's gonna come back when that's out again. I remember the sound of Dead Silence. It sounded nice. Be right back.
Three stars members left. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself.
Huh?
We don't know about
Is
everyone alright?
Barry.
I see clearly here, we're back in the same mansion we were in Resident Evil 0.
No.
Why is it in the same
What was
mansion?
that?
I do believe Resident Evil is before Resident Evil 0.
Jill and I will stay
I think.
and secure this area.
It's been forever since I remember the backstory of those two.
Take care.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's a little bit harder. We're gonna come forward. We find a ink ribbon yet again. Now I have one weapon and it's a fucking knife. R1's attack. So now I know how to attack. I'm gonna do a quick practice stab. Didn't do anything. Okay. We're gonna save here. We're just gonna save off the bat. I'm gonna recheck my
Oh, so
controls. What's up, Ghost?
Apparently, that with his new friend is your wife.
Hmm?
That with his new friend on Discord is your wife.
Yeah,
You were talking last night.
I know. So R1 is attack. And for some reason, I don't think I can actually attack unless I'm actually being physically attacked. So we're gonna take the emblem, which is above the fireplace. You never
I think
know.
she may Tabitha feel better. She's not. It's 10:49. She's still sleeping.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go through this hallway. Remember, I only have a knife. And we encounter our first zombie.
You see Soldier turn into a fucking ninja. Hee-haw!
Yo, they only give you a knife at the start of this game.
Oh yeah.
And that's
I
it. And which makes it so much more fucking difficult.
Alright, I will be back.
We're gonna try and avoid him for now. It's locked. It's also locked. We're going to our video. Again, no use for it. I am running around trying to avoid the zombie. We're gonna go down real quick. An emblem of a sword. We're gonna examine it. It's emblem of a shield. So I found locked door of emblem of a sword, emblem of armor. I'm guessing the emblem for the shield is down past that fucking zombie. Now, I don't know why I can't actually fucking hurt him. I'm gonna run past him. And we're gonna take this film. We're gonna fall back to Wesker and go through this door. Now, for some reason, I can't use a knife on a zombie. I don't know why that is, but that's what's happening. So we're gonna come back here. We're gonna save.
I feel like I should get rid of this glass. I'm gonna eat it.
So we're gonna go back through this area. Back to Wesker.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
I'm gonna quickly pause here for a second, guys.
I forgot about him.
Live broadcast.
John.
Now on the ground here, we have acquired our first handgun. I've only got 15 shots, which kind of sucks, but we're gonna equip it anyway. We're gonna look at this door. The emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. We're gonna go through this door here.
Uh-oh.
We merge to this next room. And a statue of a woman drawing water. Now there's something in that barrel, or she's holding it. But for now we can't get it. But there's this doorway here, so we're gonna shove that out of the way. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna sneak around this corner into this dead end room, and we're gonna take the dagger.
I need to use this today, honey, so I need you to not touch, okay?
I'll be right back.
You got Allie on her foot, and she can't put pressure on it today. I don't know what I did to it.
We have the defensive item, which is a dagger. We're going to we have a knife now, like a
This is the end of the video. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll be right back. So.
okay. Now again, I'm having trouble using my gun. It says R1's to attack, L1's to aim. There we go. Now we got the gun going finally. And that's all in that room it's worth using. Emblem of the sword is carved into the lock. It's not necessarily. Again, we have an emblem we have no use for. We're going to leave this room behind and come back in a wee little bit. So, we have this shield, we have a gun, we have a dagger for quick escapes, but there's still one last room we have yet to explore. We're gonna go back and save yet again.
I'm serious, by the way, hon.
We're gonna go back through this door where we first encountered our first living zombie. Now remember, we're down to our 14 shots left in this clip. Now we got gave the trophy, his first kill or special. We're gonna go through this door here and see where it leads.
I apologize for ever insulting you when it comes to me. Put it that way.
There's a corpse here. He's kind of trying to figure out what the hell happened now. However, we got a damn good feeling what happened. We got some plants here. It's a green herb. We're going to take it because that's our first health item.
Be very careful with that book, honey. You rip it, I take it away. Say that now.
We're going to walk down this dark hallway. That's the way we came. So that leaves this room nice and clean. Like squeaky clean. We're going to go up the staircase now. To this door here. Now a quick recap. We got into the mansion. We found one of the guys, Kenneth, dead. He had a tablet. We picked up a tablet in the dining room before him. We got his audio tape. We went back to talk to Wesker. Him and the other glass is missing. They left behind a gun, which we picked up. We picked up a survival dagger or a knife. Found a locked door. We're gonna use the survival knife.
How do you know?
We're gonna check inventory.
No, Donald.
Now, our survival dagger is now gone.
No, when I say no, then.
We've used it. What is this? We find a golden arrow. Might come in handy. What's this door here? There's two doors. It's locked from the other side. And we unlocked this door. How we unlocked it did not specify. But we have two key items, an emblem and a golden arrow. We're now up high. He's down and out. What's this door here? It's locked. Emblem of a sword. So the sword emblem is really crucial here. Like I said, we have yet to find it. There's that statue holding a gem. I'm not sure where it goes. Another big ass door. We're gonna loop around to here when we find another dagger. Automatically equips. It's good for quick escapes. Remember, once you use it, it's used, it's gone. There's no going back. However, in a tight jam, we get this out of it. You simply hit your L2 to use it. We'll come down here to our first door. Locked from the other side. We're gonna go this way. Welcome back. We're gonna go down the end of the hall. Again, another locked door with an emblem of a sword. It's locked with emblem of armor. We might actually have that one. No, we do not. We're gonna swing down here. Back to the door we were just at. So that leaves only one way to go, and that's down these staircases. Well, we found this door here. Doesn't look like one, but it's actually a secret door I accidentally clicked on. That's kind of cool. However, I'm not ready to do that yet. However, that's good to know that it is there. We'll come back to it in a second. I want to finish looking down these stairs first.
How you spell commentary?
Pardon me?
How you spell commentary?
I don't know.
I'll just leave it at where it's at.
So, now we're back in the main area. So the only way to go is out through this secret door.
Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil 4, part 4. Well, 3 actually. No, yeah, it's 4.
We're outside in a cemetery. A locked gate with something shiny. Can't go over there yet. We're gonna walk straight down here. Now you see a tomb engraved with a picture of an angel. There's an indentation of an arrowhead. We're gonna go to our bag, and we're going to use the golden arrow here. Now it won't fit as it is. However, when you examine it, you can remove the arrowhead from the actual shaft. Now we're going to use the arrowhead and just slide right into the indentation, revealing a secret area. How's it going, WWED? How are you today? So, again, I'm playing Resident Evil. It's one of the originals. Feel free to subscribe. Now that's done, we're going to look down here and try and find anything of value. That's kind of cool. Coffin suspended above the room. And we find a book. We're going to take the Book of Curses. How bad can that be? We are going to examine it, because sometimes these books have something else in them. More Nora, how are you? And then we find a key embedded on the back of the cover. We're going to take the key, which is the mansion key. Now obviously this part here is obviously a clue or a riddle. So that's kind of describing a future riddle. Just need to know what game I'm playing, Nora. It's Resident Evil, one of the original ones. I'm going to make sure nothing else is down here. Nothing that I see. We're going to go back up, then we have a key. I don't know where this key goes, so we're going to take a few minutes to kind of figure out where to place it. However, I have a feeling that back over here we found a locked gate. But it's still locked from the other side.
Yeah. I haven't died yet.
We're going to go back inside the mansion. We're going to go back down and say pretty quick. Just so you guys know, I do each video about 30 minutes long. That way it's easier to kind of follow through. How many times you ended? What do you mean exactly? Like completed this game? It's been a long time since I've completed this game. So a couple times, but it's been quite a while since I've actually completed them.
Who is Relover?
We're gonna go back this way.
So, do you have a friend named Relover?
Don't know. We're gonna go back this way and make sure that this key doesn't belong anywhere downstairs. I don't think it does, but it's best to be thorough.
I don't know who this person is, so...
Now remember, the emblems are gonna come in handy. Now again, none of these doors down this hallway are any use to me. So we're gonna go back out and leave this room now that's been cleared out. How's your day going, Nora?
Use my golden egg. Okay. I'm nice and healed. Part. Gotta use the sniper. I need it.
Remember, I'm still looking for all those emblems as well that are lying around. I know where one of them is, however, I'm not far enough to access it yet. It's actually in this room here, in that little pot. This is where the mansion key goes. When you come back in the mansion, you want to hook right, go down the stairs, go to your right to this room where that statue is. And that's where the key goes. Now we're in here. We're gonna keep following this corridor.
Cool.
And we're gonna go this doorway here.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm using Chris Redfield at the moment. I was in another puzzle door. We're gonna go through this door first. It is hard. Compared to Resident Evil 0, I've noticed that there's less ammunition lying around, making it very careful. Means I have to be very careful how much ammo I actually use. Oh, a zombie having a bath. That's cool. Apparently he didn't like me ruining his bath. Wow. I think he's dead. What's in this bathtub here? Now, obviously, my bags are full. Now, I'm out of ammo. Kind of typical.
It's any Resident Evil game for you.
Down to my knife. That's cool. Now, earlier we passed the old-fashioned lock. I'm gonna hopefully assume that this key goes to the old-fashioned lock. More than likely. However, I'm gonna use my knife for the next little while. We are gonna double check down here, make sure there's nothing of value. Now again, there's 2 more doors. I know, I'll go back in a second. I'm just checking these rooms out to make sure I didn't pass any ammunition or anything else. What's in here? More ink ribbons. Need those to save. Another survival dagger. That room's now clear. Now in a minute here, I'm going to end this broadcast of Mansion Part 1 and fire up broadcast Part 2 temporarily in a few minutes. I want to check these doors out, but I am about to backtrack depending what's in this room. I'm going to go back in a minute here.
You're trying so hard, William. I'm proud of you. You're trying to move. You're trying to scoot.
We're back down at this door. We're going to use the old key here. Open up this door.
There. That gives you the green cat's eye.
Now we're outside finally. I'm hoping this will lead me to a tablet I saw earlier. We got obviously a jerry can, grass.
Okay, so good.
We're not going to take the herb. I have no use for it. And also we have fertilizer, which is going to be used somewhere relatively soon. However, I'm going to end the broadcast here at Part 1. I'll be starting broadcast Part 2 in a few minutes here. I just have to go take care of my kids. I'll be back in a few minutes with the next broadcast.